welcome everybody. Okay, so little explanation here. Due to Spelljammers coming out and a lot of history in Kal'Jaru that we haven't explained, that I am bursting at the seams to explain. We are going to do a background campaign because James isn't here. So we're going to do a little background campaign that takes place pre-Dragon War. So we're jumping backwards. I don't remember how many.
I don't
years.
know why it's giving you that high of armor class, but I guess
we're jumping back 1,300. Nope, it'll be 1,425 years. That's where we're going.
That's so weird. I don't know. It
So,
should be only 21 with the +3 shield though. Unless they changed rules on me.
They have been changing rules.
yes.
They've been changing a lot.
Okay, so let me get some music actually.
Oh, I should probably write down more stuff on my character sheet.
Okay, so this is going to take place 50 years before the end of the Dragon War. But nobody in the Dragon War actually knows that.
I'm sure some diviner probably knows.
Potentially.
No one probably believes him, but...
Back in this time, to give you some history, yes. So, Salin, our continent that our other campaign is taking place in, is known as Aelinid, and is very populated and has flying cities and flying towers, flying ships everywhere, and is very, very populated. The other very populated place is this continent right behind me, known as Dromas. But it mostly has a lot of dragons, ruling different areas throughout the continent. And then this continent has several workshops where warforged are being created in small numbers, using advanced techniques that nobody else has, and sending them to fight against the dragons that hoard all over the continents over here. But yes, that is kind of where you are sitting right now. There has been a lot of attacks on Aelinid. But
How long has the war been taking place so far?
it has been 50 years from the start of the Dragon War. How it started is a very large dragon named, one second, what is her name? Russell, what is, Mindath, yes. So, Mindath, the goddess of the dragons, the chromatic dragons, has waged war on the humanoid races, and has called upon her subjects from the... Oh dear, Russell, what is the space plane? The space plane.
Plane of Dragons?
No, the space plane.
It's called
It
the
is
space plane now.
Yes, where the Gith are living. She has called upon them to return the favor for lending them her red dragons so many years ago. So, the humanoids, elves, dwarves, and so many other races that I don't even remember are now dealing with dragons and Gith attacks constantly. They have developed very high-tech weaponized weapons. Wow, I English today, I promise. High-tech weapons to fight against the dragons, but there is no hope in sight for the human civilization. And that is where we pick up. Our small group of cell swords have received their star skiff, a small flying boat that is flown by their sorcerer companion who is not here at the moment. But that is who is flying it right now. It is a small skiff, about 100 feet long. Nothing big. There is Russell. Would you like to describe your character whose name Zokaran.
So Zokaram is...
Oh, is that an M?
Yes.
Sorry, that's an M. I was writing it fast for you.
This is totally not an M.
It is definitely an M. There's a second leg somewhere in there. Or a third leg somewhere in there, I should say.
Yes, there was 2 legs. Right.
Anyways, Zokaram is a 6-foot-tall blonde elf with blue eyes.
How long is his hair this time?
It keeps getting long. No,
Yeah, but this is 1,300 years in the past. Is he bald?
no.
No,
Before hair was invented.
I invented hair.
it's a wig.
He has pretty long hair that he keeps pulled back out of his way. He wears a cloak and carries a large spell book with him everywhere he goes. Not much else to say, honestly. He's pretty plain other than that.
Okay. For you who don't understand the running joke, all of Russell's elf characters are related.
This is no exception.
This is no exception. This is like the great-great-grandfather of Zolkar,
Add 2 more
Corian,
greats.
and
Revak.
Revak. Yes.
It's like 4 great-grandfathers.
Yes.
Grandfathers.
So yes. A wizard stands at the front of the boat. Walking across the ship, you have Pax. Would you like to describe yourself?
So Pax is a warforged. He is 6'1". He doesn't have any hair. He is bald. Sorry, I had to throw that out there. He is copper looking, with it looking like rust all over his body. And as of his age, he is 13 years old.
Nice. Yes, he's been fighting dragons for most of his life. That's where the rust comes from. Stupid dragons.
All dragons need to be slain.
Yes. Then we have, is it supposed to be said vanilla? Vanilla?
I read it as Vanilla.
I think it's Vanilla.
I'm gonna call it vanilla. But okay.
Vanilla, who is technically Kelly's character, but Ammon is going to play her character this time because this was spur of the moment level 10 characters, and so it's not very easy to throw together. So, Ammon is Vanilla. Would you like to describe what this divine forged cleric is?
So I'm a divine warforged as Kelly's character, and I am obsessed with being happy and nice and loving to Kal'Jaru people, which is completely against what Trick would have done. So this will be interesting to see how this pans out.
This will be a good character for you to play. Especially if you plan on making a paladin, because you're gonna struggle.
No, I was thinking of going with Oathbreaker Paladin.
No, don't go Oathbreaker, go Oath of Glory. It
Or
makes
ancient.
Oath of Glory makes way more sense for fighting dragons.
Or
And it's also
I-
one of the most powerful.
Russell and I both have like subclass paladins.
So no, yeah, I just
Yes. He is playing Kelly's character for now, and for you that don't know, I have created 3 subclass subrace warforged for Kal'Jaru. You have the Arcane Forged, the Soul Forged, and the Divine Forge, which you will see throughout this background campaign. Because they will make sense when they start coming up in the real campaign. Well, most of them won't, but you'll have to find out. Spoilers!
The devilish eyes.
Yes. Okay. So, you guys have been floating across Aelenid for several days, waiting for command to come from Commander Cloud. One of the... what?
Cloud.
Yes, Commander Cloud.
Tabaxi by chance?
No, it is not a tabaxi. He is actually a Goliath cyborg.
Tabaxis haven't been invented yet.
No, this is actually the
This is the era of tabaxi.
this is the era of tabaxi.
Oh.
There are a lot of tabaxis before they nearly got wiped out by dragons. Because dragons hate things that love shiny things.
because
They like shiny things. So any sneaky thing that's going to sneak into their lair and steal their shinies, they don't like those.
Should have created Tabaxi.
But yes, this is the homeland of the tabaxis. But you guys have been flying for several days in your small skiff of a flying ship. When a message comes in through your Warforged companion Pack's mind, this is how they communicate to a lot of their Warforged sentinels that they put on all of the sellswords ships to kind of control where they're going and to keep an eye on them so that they don't steal these very expensive ships. So the message comes through to you in a very monotone, robotic voice, because you know it is literally just a program sent to all of them simultaneously.
Opens up mouth and out comes the speaker.
Pax, you and your companions have been set on a course to intercept a Gith raiding party. Head southwest to intercept. Out.
End of transmission.
This voicemail will self-destruct. T minus. The whole ship just blows up.
You receive coordinates in your mind of where you need to go, and it is easily transmitted to the captain. Well, the person who is
The pilot?
the pilot. There we go.
Go.
Known as the Spelljammer. Fun fact. I find that so dumb. The ship is a Spelljammer because it has a Spelljammer in it, and the person in the Spelljammer is called the Spelljammer.
No, it's called the Spelljammer Helm.
But it's still called the Spelljammer.
Yeah, it's really dumb. And there's a spell called
Spelljammer.
Or no, it's called Create Spelljammer
Yes.
or something.
The create Spelljammer
Okay.
casted by a Spelljammer on a Spelljammer and on the Spelljammer.
Yes.
But conveniently, you can make any ship into a Spelljammer by just...
If it's 1 ton or more.
Well, yeah. But you take a 1-ton ship and you just
Yes.
spend
you can make it-
5,000 gold and you instantly get a Spelljammer.
Yes, and it can fly. It's pretty crazy. Pretty awesome.
Time to save up.
Yes, exactly. So, you receive the coordinates, and it's not too far. It's just right over there by the ocean. You know that several cities are flying throughout Aelenid. Most of them are not that far to the west, because that is where a lot of the dragon attacks come from. But what do you do as you travel? You have several days, since your ship only runs at like 8 miles an hour. Unless you're in space, then it does 100 million miles in 24 hours.
Holy mackerel.
Yes, that is stupid. But that is beside the point.
Well, it makes kind of sense.
It does make sense, but at the same time, it's like you go from 8 miles an hour to 100 million in a day.
There's no gravity.
There isn't. You create your own gravitational field. That's
More
what it
on
is.
that later.
Yes, I'll have to explain this later. It's a lot.
I stand sentinel at the very front of the ship, just staring off into the distance, making sure that we're headed in the right direction.
Okay. All of you make perception checks.
Oh, dang it, I gotta pick languages. Right.
I mean, you only know like 5.
That would be a 9.
No, I got a wow. That'll be a crit fail.
Crit fail.
A total of 6.
Okay.
Frickin' languages.
15.
15. Okay. Okay. What did you get?
A 9.
A 9. Oh, okay.
Too focused on where we're going.
You're going this way. Okay. Yes. Vanilla, you see it first. Off in the distance, you can see a decent-sized Gith ship. You've never really seen them up close. Most of your combat has been on the ground, hunting down dragons, younger dragons, rather than actually trying to fight them in the air where they are most comfortable. But it is a smaller Spelljammer ship, and you see a red dragon just flying in circles around it. It's a fairly big one at its size from distance. For what you guys know, a lot of the Gith ships, they like to take them in one piece to try and study them because they have different technology than the humans and the elves do here on Kal'Jaru.
It's not my fault if it crashes.
No, it is not your fault, and they expect a lot of crashes. It's not easy to take a boat in one piece.
I don't remember what other languages there are.
A very common one is deep speech in this era,
I'll take.
since they have communication with a lot of aberrations.
Yeah, I'll take deep.
So, is there anything you would like to do as you prepare for this incoming ship?
Let me look through my spells real quick.
They have definitely spotted you.
Well, seeing how I'm sitting at the helm, I'm surprised they're not scared.
Not the helm,
Or
stern.
at the stern, I'm surprised they're not scared.
It's like the helm is in the back.
Massive shield and a warhammer.
Oh yes, a dragon is afraid of a warforged.
They must be.
But yes, as you slowly come within range, not
spells.
living range, but get closer, within several miles of each other. Would you like to approach this combat? Speaking of which, I am not as prepared as I thought I was going to be.
Part of me is just saying, just let out a battle cry.
Let it out.
The mechanical gears inside start screeching as loud as they can
Oh, that's horrendous.
as the battle cry, as I'm smashing my warhammer against my shield.
The mechanical gears start screeching. He must be broken. I must heal him.
It's all the rust.
We're just gonna
Do
nickname
these
him.
cookies have tree nuts?
What?
Do the cookies have tree nuts?
Tree nuts. They have toffee.
They have toffee. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take another.
Let's see.
I'm going to wait till they're within 300 feet and then cast my first spell.
Within 300 feet?
Yep.
Okay. That one's you. That one is you. This one is you.
Like the gear.
It was never used. Because the person that wanted it, never actually played that character that it was made for. I'll remove them. Oh.
Who was it?
It was supposed to be Caitlin's character, but she didn't end up playing a...
Oh, she played the
She played a rogue.
She played a rogue instead of a,
Broke the theme.
whatever.
It's fine, Caitlin. We forgive you.
Yes.
Most of the time.
There you go. You can be the anchor, Ammon. And Russell can be the scroll.
Yeah.
You touched the holy scroll.
Farnan is back.
Though technically,
Except he's not a cleric.
it makes more sense for a wizard to have a scroll.
Right. Okay. So, yes, you guys get within 300 feet. Do you want to hand me the Spelljammer book? I don't feel like looking at ballistas. I'm pretty sure they only have 120 feet, long range 180 feet.
I believe they're about the same as a longbow.
Yes, they are pretty lame.
So long range of 600.
Bless you.
Okay, so that is a really big boat.
Oh, I was gonna get everybody water. Once I'm back.
Okay, yes. Where'd the ship go? It vanished! I'm so familiarizing myself with this ship. Okay. So, it is a fairly small ship. But yes, it is 120 feet, so they are not even close in range with that. But let me grab some,
what was the range?
120 feet.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's shorter than a longbow. Gosh.
Right?
Okay. Okay, so I get an attack first.
Yes, you do. So, roll for initiative. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need to use this.
Well, that sucked.
Let me grab
9.
some battle music. You're doing good, Russ. Keep it up.
No. What, me? What do you mean?
You said it sucked.
Oh, my rolls? Yeah. It's because I'm using Zokar's dice. I would hope that they would give me luck.
Oh, they have only been good for Zokar. You know
Or
this.
or DMing.
Or DMing. They are gnarly for DMing.
They are gnarly for DMing. But, oh my gosh.
Don't worry, I bet I rolled worse.
I got a 7.
They got a natural 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so I need my...
Fine. I will find different dice if you want to be like that. Yeah.
The dice goblin.
We're just gonna use this for right now. I don't have any skips. And I can't move drawings very well. I guess what I can technically do is take these boats. Okay, this is your little boat.
We get the sail.
You have a sail, yes. No, you don't.
Dang it.
There are no sails in this. But that is the dragon. Just large, but not very big. Okay, so what did you get? Vanilla.
A 9.
A 9?
9.
Wow. Whose dex is higher?
He got a 7.
I got a 7.
Oh, okay, so. Oh, wait, you got a 7.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
Oh, yeah. So they go right here. Okay, so.
Doesn't matter. 300 feet.
300 feet, yes.
Specifically when the dragon's within 300 feet.
Okay, easy enough.
Brilliant. Make a strength saving throw. I'm casting Earthbind.
Right off the
Okay.
bat.
1 second. I forgot my alphabet.
I made a promise that with this character, I was going to be the most annoying character to dragons. And I'm going to hold to this promise.
Who would you promise?
Kelly and myself.
Got it. Strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I should write down my DC.
You've got to be kidding me. That's right. I just said that. They are proficient in strength. Yeah, no. It failed really bad. Really bad.
Do you want me to write my DC on that card?
Sure. Since all of you, well, you do have a, no, you're a champion, you don't have DCs.
Nope.
The other ones have DCs. So yes, he got a 11.
Oh, he fails. Okay, so his
Your DC.
fly speed is reduced to 0, and he slowly descends at 60 feet per round until the end of the spell.
Can he make saves at the end of
Nope.
this turn? Oh snap.
For 1 minute, he will be falling. Okay, so we can now deal with the Gith very easily. You're welcome.
My DC?
Yeah, so it's just gonna be this number right there.
17.
17. Underneath that one. Okay, so dragon just like is flying, just you can see flames starting to build in its mouth, and it just these. Do you want to explain how Zokar makes it look? I want to get into spellcasters being fantastic because he is the great grandfather of fantastic people.
Yeah, so these red and black tendrils, almost like ribbons, shoot up from the ground, and they stretch a very long way. And they loop around this dragon and just bind its wings and slowly start pulling it down.
Nice. So, it is now completely enraged as these ribbons just tie around its wings and just start dragging it towards the earth. It is quite the scene. And you see the flying ship of the Gith just kind of hesitate for a moment and then continue forward. On their path towards you. Wow, 300 feet, take out a dragon. I applaud you.
And it's only a second level spell.
Yeah, and you've got plenty where that came from. Okay, so anything else you guys want to do before you come within 120 feet?
I'm gonna pull out my shield.
I wish
Well,
I need to
start,
take spell sniper next.
Right.
I start looking back and, in pure disgust, but in pure amazement, start flying.
You're disgusted. That
It's
is
my
awesome.
dragon. It's not
He
his.
jumps off the edge after it. He's like, that's mine!
On purpose!
I was ready to jump after it.
Yes, it is left like 200 feet back before you guys actually meet. So you come within about 120 feet. You're still at the helm. Oh my gosh, stern.
Have to memorize boat terms.
Yes. Luckily, it's a small boat.
I still can't really do much.
Okay.
Hand to hand is what I excel in.
Yes. Don't worry. You will have plenty of that. So.
Not if I kill them all first.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
even close.
I know.
17 does not even get close to hitting you.
Nope.
So you turn to start
Oh,
applauding.
wait, hold up. Before they reach 120 feet, I
Okay.
can't cast Fireball at 150.
Okay.
I'm aiming at their ballistae.
At the ballaste? Oh, they just have one.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
So, everyone within a 20-foot radius.
They only have one person up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. Please be proficient. You guys suck.
This is most complex.
There's a
spell.
12. Okay.
Not even close.
Oh, it's an 18. No. Yeah. What damage do you deal to that guy?
Oh, hello.
But it's also damage to the
Oh,
ballista.
Let me look at their HP. It's not a lot.
No. Oh, that sucked. 10, 20, 24, 29 damage.
It's still sitting there. And so is he. Okay.
It's a miracle.
So, that guy's taking 29, Ballista is taking 29.
I love the sarcasm behind that.
That was a terrible fireball, Russell.
It was.
I'm like, great, they're toast.
There has to be one in every game.
Oh yeah, there has to be. Okay, so
Actually, I'm very notorious for rolling terrible on fireballs.
yes, he really is. You need better d6s. I've got some. I've got like 64 of them.
So are the creatures we're going up against considered creatures of Kal'Jaru?
Technically,
Or people of Kal'Jaru?
they're from the space plane. They're not really on Kal'Jaru, but they have been known to come to Kal'Jaru. They're known as Gith.
Would Vanilla consider them people of Kal'Jaru?
Yeah. She would consider them as enemies.
Okay. As long as you're sure.
Yes. No.
Otherwise,
She does not
like,
consider
no!
them. No. She does not
His
consider them.
family heal them.
So as I turn to
Yes, as you turn to applaud him,
Fireball.
after Fireball is just like, choo, you're like, oh, nice.
applaud.
And this giant ballista bolt just passes right behind you, just completely oblivious to this bolt sticking in the
Mast?
What?
Mast?
You don't have masts.
We don't have mast?
The deck?
In the deck. That's what it's
Okay.
called. In the deck. Just like bang.
Dragon starts falling.
Fireball.
Fireball.
How much should ballista bolts weigh?
I'm not entirely sure. I think it's like 3 to 5 pounds. Like they're a lot. It's like a javelin.
Oh, that's not much.
No,
Oh, okay.
not at all.
Convenient.
Like, you can catapult. Easily.
Good.
Whose turn is it? Yes. You guys get pretty darn close. How close do you want to get?
Well, I mean, it depends on when my turn is.
We will start here.
Well, I gotta get within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet.
Am I able to take that and throw it back?
Oh, easy.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So, you take it. There are several Gith on the ship. Now I can draw. That guy's gone. Like,
It's gonna be a while.
1 minute of falling
Yeah.
at 60 feet, so 10 rounds. We'll say it's been like 5 rounds. Okay. So, we're going to be working with... Ah, no, that's not dry erase right there. I forgot these are 2 boards.
Is this ship held up by magic?
Yes.
Can I use Dispel Magic?
No.
No, you cannot.
Please do not let us fall.
No, not on our ship, their ship.
If you found the helm and cast it at high enough level, you could. Okay.
How high up the level would it have to be?
You don't know. You are a cleric, not a
Not a wizard.
Okay, so.
Just cast it at 5th level.
So I am all the way up here.
And then...
Where are you sitting?
Just in the middle of the ship. It doesn't matter where I stand, I can hit just about anything.
That's a good point. Cleric.
I needed
open
one
your
more.
deck.
Okay, up here is... Where's my marker? Here's the ballista. Since I am such a great artist with dry erase. Nailed it. Ballistas would be a good thing to actually make.
Print? Yeah, you have little ones. Oh no, you have cannons.
I have cannons.
Yeah, we should 3 print some ballistas.
So it's basically just like a spear, correct?
Yeah, pretty much. It's a javelin. Pretty much.
For some reason I always picture them bigger, but these are really small ballistas. It's really dumb.
I mean they're regular ballistas, but
Yeah, they.
on a ship they don't they're not like the more ballistas we
Picture.
know and picture where they're shooting trees.
Yeah.
Or like the one you created that literally shot a tree.
That one's a good one. I can't remember how much damage that dealt.
It was a lot if I hit. Okay, so you're gonna throw it back.
So I take this javelin, or after gracefully putting down my warhammer, yank it straight out of our ship, turn around and throw it at the guy that's operating the ballista.
Okay, roll an attack.
That will be. That will be a 19.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay. And that would be, if I'm not mistaken, that was 1d8
1d6.
1d6.
plus my strength, correct?
Yes.
That'll be a
Max.
perfect 10.
A perfect 10.
I thought your strength
Max
was 5.
damage. No, my
No,
strength is
4?
only 4.
Darn.
Not there yet.
Dang.
Okay,
Brutal.
that's some pretty good damage right there. You did almost a third of the damage as his fireball.
More than a third.
Barely more than a third. Okay, so that brings it to your turn.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, never mind.
No,
it
it's
brings
not.
it to his turn.
Yeah.
Vanilla, you're up.
Just gonna hide behind my shield and hold an action.
What is your shield action?
Fire. Is a light crossbow a single-handed weapon?
Yes.
No, it's not. That is a double-handed, 2 hands.
Oh, yes, you would need 2 hands. You wouldn't be able to use a shield with the crossbow.
Do you not have guiding bolt?
I don't know.
It's a versatile spell.
No.
Scroll up more to the cantrips. Sacred Flame, Radiant Bending Light, Sacred Flame.
Yes.
60 feet.
Perfect.
They're within that.
Yes.
You can target at least half.
Okay. Then I'll target that guy.
Okay, dexterity saving?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, not even close. So, roll damage.
2d...
2d8 plus
Nothing.
Wisdom.
plus
Plus?
5. Yep.
Divine clerics add their wisdom.
Oh, frick.
That's why she has 5 on wisdom.
Divine clerics or divine... Or arcane clerics?
Oh my gosh!
21.
That is good!
Okay.
That's 2 max damage right in a row.
That's insane.
Ow!
So,
That's so much damage!
this beam of light just drops down on top of him. And he is just like disintegrated.
I turn
We
back
don't
and I
take wells
applaud
to
again.
ballistas.
And I can do that as many times as I want, right?
Yeah. That was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, now that brings it to their turn.
Just do that
Let me
every
look at all
time.
the spells real quick.
I don't
Uh,
have all of the spells set up properly because
Do you have all of her list of suggested?
I have the list of suggested here.
That was awesome.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, that was insane. I've never seen a cantrip do that much. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, I'm about right here.
Okay, so he's going to run to the edge and just disappear and reappear right there. 6.
You have magic missile, which is a good one.
Reappear there.
Magic missile, magic weapon.
30.
Magic weapon, I believe you bless someone else's. You can bless a weapon and it gains +1.
He'll reappear right there. Okay.
Missile.
It's a lot of misty stepping.
Yes, it is. How did you know?
30 feet.
Okay, you're right.
I have the superior version.
Yes, you do. Okay, that'll be 4 great sword attacks against you at advantage. Because they are Englishing. They are flanking you.
Good job.
So, first one is a natural 20.
Of course it is.
Now they're rolling good. Second one is a 20 to hit.
Does not hit.
That means I'm going to have to roll way more than that. That one fails. Also 20 to hit.
Nice. Does not hit.
What is your AC?
Okay, you get hit by the critical hit. All the
21.
other ones are
It's 22.
absolute trash.
Well, according to yes, according to
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, it's 22.
So, you take...
That's not a good sound.
Oh wait, what fighting style did you take?
Champion.
No, fighting style.
Fighting style? Oh, defense.
That's why it's a 22.
There we go.
I was like, why in the world? And then I was like, oh yeah, fighting styles. Right. You get 2 of them.
Yep.
You take 30 damage from that one shot.
That was insane.
Most of it was psychic damage.
Dang it. Well, I'm still standing quite strong.
Yes. So, they're just like,
heal him.
they're just like, shields all over the place. Your warhammer flocking, and one of them gets a lucky shot right into your chest, and it knocks the wind out of you, but you don't breathe. Then wait a second.
It knocks a gear out of place.
Yeah, your neck kind of like that's it. Okay, that is their turn.
So,
My turn.
One of them is holding an action if you guys ever jump. But that brings it to Zokar.
It's okay, you can call him Zokar.
Zokar for short.
Okay, so I am going to why'd they have to
Put it on your boat.
Oh wait. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Right there.
Lightning.
You see that line? Yeah, that's a lightning bolt.
I don't think it quite hits that other guy though.
Huh?
If we're going off of it.
I can angle it just right.
I was gonna say, stand right on the edge right there. Yeah, I'll let it. I'll allow it.
Perfect. Okay, those 3 make dexterity saving throws and
4.
4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're allowing it to hit that guy too? Yes.
The angle is correct. It's a 5 foot wide beam.
That's true. Okay.
So if it touches their square, it hits it.
So yes, I'm going to lightning bolt them.
Dexterity again. You're mean.
He
Live
plays
to
for the
please.
Wizards.
With an 18. Okay, what do I need to roll?
Hi.
Way better than that. I need to roll at least a 16. No, none of them.
Good.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm going to sculpt it expertly around Pack as I just effortlessly cast my lightning bolts. Oh gosh, so much.
Oh my goodness, that's low.
That was worse than the fireball. It's like, oh, you thought that was low. 10. Oh, actually, it's better than the fireball. That'll be 31.
Ooh, 31 damage.
what is my spell ability modifier?
Wisdom.
Your wisdom's a +5.
So plus.
Gosh.
Okay. Dragon still has 4 more rounds of falling, and that brings it back to
How fast is it?
Huh?
How fast is it falling?
60 feet around.
It's not very fast.
Like it is literally fallen 300 feet already, and it was already 200 feet back.
How far away from the ground was it?
You guys are like 500-600 feet up. Like you're way up.
So it's going to hit the ground before it.
Oh yeah.
Likely.
It'll be on the ground before the end of the battle.
So,
Unless Russell keeps rolling like that.
yeah.
Okay, I have advantage and a very high Constitution saving throw.
So, I take one attack, hit the guy.
Is Earthbind concentration?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just put that on there.
So, I take my first attack and I swing straight at his face, and I take a second attack and aim straight at his,
Okay.
basically at his torso.
Make attacks.
I need a second one. That will be a 21 and a 14.
The 14 misses. 21 hits.
Oh,
Oh.
did incredible, and now it just went up. So that will be 5 damage.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, that brings it to Vanilla. You're up.
See, this is where Still Wind Strike would have been great.
Right. Regrets.
Well, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again.
Which one?
This one.
Another massive bolt. I'm ready to see this.
Dexterity saving throw. Come on, bad boy.
Natural one?
It is a bad boy.
It is a bad boy. That is true.
Okay, max damage. Let's see it. Twice in a row.
No.
Oh. We had really good luck.
9.
9.
9.
9.
9. Okay. Another beam of radiant energy smashes into him, and he's hurt, but shakes it off. He is still glowing from the electricity that just shot through his body. It is now their turn. Yeah, I don't need to turn them. They're the same on each side. That is 2 attacks against you. Really? 22
Yes.
against him.
Oh, against him.
No, against you.
Oh, against me. Yes. That definitely hits.
Okay. The other one missed by a lot.
Wait. Da-da. He's within 5 feet.
Do you have Sentinel?
Have disadvantage.
Really?
Yep.
With what?
I have Sentinel.
He doesn't have disadvantage. You get to make an attack of opportunity.
Oh, well then I will do that too.
Just turn around and stab him through the...
So, Russ Zokarim takes...
No, actually,
Wow.
with the protection, since he is within 5 feet of me.
While wielding a shielding, a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet of you. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Does that make him have disadvantage on
No.
it?
That
Oh,
just means you get to attack him.
Okay.
No, the defensive one?
No, Sentinel. So you take 2 psychic damage.
Wait, no. Wait, what's your second fighting style? Or do you have a second fighting style yet? No,
I do.
Okay.
It's a great weapon.
Good. Good.
And 6 slashing.
How
For
much
a total of
damage?
8.
Total of 8 damage?
Yes.
Oh, that was really sad compared to the 30.
Yes, it was.
I'm very happy. I'm still above 80 now.
Then I get to
Or
attack him, right?
Yes, you can make your opportunity attack on him.
Okay. That would be an 18.
Yeah,
Or no.
that hits.
Yeah, 18. And that will be 11.
11 damage?
Yep.
Okay. That is enough. So, he turns his back on you.
Oh, I gotta make a saving throw.
Concentration. It's a
No,
10.
advantage. Oh gosh. I still succeed.
Okay.
As long as I get a 10 on a 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm?
I mean, it's still a crit fail, but yes.
So as long as I roll a 2, if it's under 10 damage, I
Yes.
succeed.
So, he turns his back on you to attack your friend, and you take the opportunity to just boom right in the back of his head and just drop him.
Is he dead?
Oh, he's out.
Out or dead?
Dead.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
big
same
difference.
difference in when they're enemies.
All I have to do is turn around.
Okay, so 4 attacks against you now, all with advantage. Wow. Yeah, the highest there was a 13.
Ooh.
No, wait. 11.
Ouch.
20.
Nope.
Sorry. 18.
Nope.
And it's a 17. And
This is what I
that's
came.
ridiculous. Okay, so they're just. They thought they had the jump on you, but you're just too good for them.
Never go up against a machine.
If I had to yawn, if I could yawn, I would be yawning right now.
Okay, he's going to run to the edge, jump off the ship, and just reappear next to you. And that's 2 attacks against you.
He's running to the edge and jumping off the ship.
And then teleporting.
But if he's got sentinel,
It doesn't matter anymore. He already used his reaction.
Yeah.
So, 16. Shield! Dang it! Thought I had you. So, he goes to hit you, totally misses you, and then swings again, and this energy pops up and blocks his swing.
Since I'm pretty sure none of them are going to be running past me to the cleric anytime soon. So I might as well use.
I mean,
Might as well use my reaction.
there's kind of this giant machine that's right there.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so that is their turn. It is now your turn.
Now my turn. Okay.
They're all kind of surrounding me.
Yeah.
What did you roll for initiative?
17. Hello, surprise.
I am going to. No, I gotta save those spell slots actually. What the? Why don't I have that spell prepared? Interesting. Okay, well, apparently I don't have it prepared. So instead I will have to. I don't have anything prepared. What the heck? Okay. Odd. I don't want to get him enough to anything. There's no one else coming up on the boat, right?
Not yet.
Then I will. Oh, you know what? I will use inflict wound on the guy in front of me. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Drawing upon the shadows. My one cast without a spell slot. Oh my gosh. I don't suppose a 13 hits.
Not even close.
Oh, why did I roll that dice? Yeah, that would have been way better.
So, shadows
Interfere?
start to curl around you as you reach out to touch him, and you totally miss as he just slaps your hand aside.
He doesn't even bother slapping your hand aside, he just looks at it. Really?
Oops. Don't add spaces. What is this?
So, I have it wrong. My second fighting style isn't great weapon, it's protection. So I have defense and protection.
Yeah, the protection allows him to inflict disadvantage. Or
If the person being attacked is within 5 feet.
within 5 feet. 4. 6.
I had to double check that.
14. Okay, I am missing a spell. Spell, that's my problem here. Let's see here.
Okay. So, that is your turn. Dragon's turn falls another 60 feet. It is closer to the ground than it ever has been in a long time. That brings it to Hack's turn.
All right. Once again, aim for the same person twice. So, the guy that actually hit me is on the ground now.
Yeah.
So now I attack. Let's go with the guy that's closest to the stern. That will be a 14 and an 18.
14 and 18? 18 hits.
Okay. I'm okay with just one. Woo. That would be
Nice.
a 11. 11 damage
11 damage.
to this guy here.
Okay.
Forgetting who took what?
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty similar, but this guy.
I'm saving my stamina for the dragon.
Okay, so you swing twice, hit once, and it bends him over. Okay, so you see come up onto the ship a well-decorated Githanki. Silver sword in hand, silvery armor. He walks towards the edge and Russell, make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Acrobatics?
Yes, strength check, technically.
That's not acrobatics.
Just make a strength. Oh, I mean athletics.
Okay. Not a saving throw.
Nope.
That'll be a 16.
Once again. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability tested by the creature's strength check.
It's a contested roll.
Yes, it is a contested roll. Trying to remember. What is their spell?
Should be intelligence.
Intelligence.
Or wisdom. One of the two. I believe intelligence, though.
Spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, he lost.
That's what I thought.
Let's see. What happens if you succeed?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, concentration up to 10 rounds. 10 minutes. Okay. So you feel this large hand trying to grab you, but you are able to break from this grip of this other creature on the other ship. That is his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It would have been brilliant, but didn't work. Okay, that brings it to Vanillia's. I keep wanting to say Vanillite.
Vanilla Ice.
No, Vanillite is a Pokemon.
Uh,
So, Vanillia, what do you do?
What round are we on?
we're on round 8.
8? Okay.
I might eat all these cookies. I feel bad.
That's okay, I've got another, like, dozen and a half upstairs.
So do the same thing.
Same thing? Dexterity saving throw, which one?
The one right there.
Right there? Okay.
Natural 2.
Natural 1.
Even better. So that means I get
No.
double.
I don't roll that way.
Oh, okay.
Too much power.
12.
12 damage. Okay.
7 plus 5?
Yeah.
That's 13.
That's 12.
No, I can't math.
It's okay.
That is one of the few maths I can do. 5 plus 12, 7. So 12
yeah, just
damage.
move one over and it becomes a double 6.
Is that what I have to do? Yeah. So that guy goes up in a pile of radiant, flaming radiance, as well. So he's about to stab him in the back and just falls to
Guys,
the
I'm
ground.
so proud of myself. I've killed
Yeah,
two
you've
of
taken
the
3 guys.
2 of them. He killed
2.
one.
No,
That's right.
he killed
You
one.
killed one. With the opportunity.
All right.
Okay, that brings it to their turn. They are not doing too hot.
No.
Let's see.
Well, they were supposed to have a dragon to support them.
Yes, they were supposed to have a freaking dragon.
It would have been a lot harder fight.
Oh, it would have been a deadly fight. But, Earthbind. Yeah. Wow.
One quick spell and
Bye! Well, you gave us a spelljammer, so Earthbind was a necessity.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That is a brutal spell when you're flying. Okay.
It's also key for when I need to get it down to where my fighter can smack it.
Make a athletics or acrobatics check as he's trying to shove you off the ship.
since he's
So
attacking, do I get an opportunity to attack again?
That is an attack.
It is an attack action, yes, you would. After he attacks.
Okay.
Okay, I will make an acrobatics. No. Oh yeah. Now these dice are warmed up. 16.
That is a 17. You are now falling as he Spartan kicks you off the edge. And then turns and gets hit by you.
Please be a nat 20. Please be a nat 20. That would be a 19.
19? Dang, yeah, it hits.
I was hoping for a nat 20.
I will reaction feather fall, just so you know.
Okay.
Well, that puts it to... Okay, 5 plus 7 equals 12, not 13. No,
so
4
you
plus
lose
7.
concentration on...
Nope, it's
No,
not
it's not.
concentration.
You're right. Never mind.
It's 11 damage.
Oh no,
The
11
dragon's just falling still.
Okay, so you, out of the corner of your robotic eye, you compute that your friend just got kicked off the boat.
So I only dropped 60 feet. That's
Yes.
important to know.
Yes. So you are falling at the same rate as the dragon. It's just like, hey, dragon, I hate you. 200 feet away, about 300 feet down. Just like, okay. So, as you compute that he got kicked off, you take your warhammer and just go, dying, and he just, boom, off the edge of the ship. And he falls past you. You watch the guy that just Spartan kicked you, just, zoom, right past you.
Bye! You're gonna die!
Okay. So, that is 2 killed with reactions.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to cast Far Step and teleport 60 feet back on top of the ship.
Is it a spot you can see?
Oh, wait. I will teleport right on the edge of the ship and pull myself up.
Okay, you look up, you can see the edge of the ship and just...
Oh, wait, no. I can see... Well, no, I fell 60 feet. Yeah, so
Yes.
I cast the edge of the ship and pull myself
Yes.
up.
Pull yourself up.
And then my
Grappling
action
back down.
will be...
He turned around and surprised it actually is not.
Ah, he's back! Oh, sorry.
Wrong person!
It's a good thing.
Okay, so, by the way, that dropped concentration on the dragon. I'm now concentrating on Far Step.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
So, dragon is released. It has been 8 rounds of falling,
9.
9 rounds of falling, for a total of 60 feet per round.
That'd be 540 feet.
It's on the ground.
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Hit the ground. Did it take damage for falling?
The ground says, hello, dragon.
No, it doesn't take
I've never
damage,
seen
I
you
don't think.
before.
No.
No. So, because it's such a slow descent, I'm going to cast Firebolt at that guy.
At that, oh, fireball. Okay. Go for it.
Okay, does a 25 hit?
Oh, yeah, that definitely is. This is
like
why I
much of
hate
a-
wizards.
It's like much of a question.
Okay,
Wait, does it
so
have parry? No, he doesn't.
I believe parry only applies to melee attacks anyway.
You're right.
So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay.
Make that 10 saving throw.
10.
DC's 10 saving
You're
throw.
right. He does have a con save. I'm gonna use the fancy dice. Not that it'll do anything. Oh yeah, he keeps concentration.
Well, I was planning on using something else, but
Oh,
my hand was forced to save myself and stay in this fight.
Yes. Okay, so that is your turn. Dragon's turn. It'll slowly make its way up.
And it can dash.
It will dash, yes, but it's still at a slow pace of 160 feet.
Oh, it's only got the 80 flying speed?
Yeah.
That sucks.
So at an angle, we're looking at close to 600 feet. So it'll take him about 4 rounds. Cashing.
Perfect. I
3.5 rounds ish.
The knuckles crack.
I like it. That's enough time to take care of these two.
Yes, 3.5 rounds. So that's its turn. Flying at you angrily. It is so pissed off right now.
Oh, it's gonna be more pissed off by the end of this fight.
Okay,
Trust
that
me.
brings it to Pack's turn.
All right, 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Same person. Hat 20, please. That would be a 24 on each.
24 on each. Yeah, they hit.
It's like I hope they do.
Nice.
Oh, near max damage. That would be just adding it once, so 19 damage.
19 damage.
Yep. I rolled an 8 and a 7. If I would have rolled one more 8, it would have been max damage.
Yep, that'll do it. You pound that guy's soul in. Head in.
Bam! Flips it straight back around.
Oh, darn. Okay. That is your turn. That brings it to his turn.
So he's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
Ah! Minor
Okay.
technicality.
Yes. Okay. Now this guy's going to switch focus. Make a strength check.
That would be a 22.
22? Oh, frick. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea, but nope. So, you feel this force try to just shove you off of the ship, but you just got aside pretty easily. Man, he did so good. It was an 18. I would have had you.
Yeah, because I would have to roll a
And
19. I have 0 strength.
Yes. Okay. So,
The problem is, you would have hit me off. My feather fall is still active.
yes.
I would have teleported back
feather
on.
fall, as soon as you land on ground,
Does
it's
it?
gone. Yep.
Oh, darn.
That's the sucky part about feather fall. If you teleport somewhere, as soon as you hit ground, you're done with feather fall. Okay. He's actually going to use your action. Nope. Okay. So he's gonna make his way back.
You coward.
30 and go into the ship.
So what I'm hearing is...
You get the sense that this is the pilot. He came up to try and turn
The tide?
the tides and watch all of his men just drop and the dragon fall 300 and some odd feet. So yeah. You see the ship start to just slowly turn. It is a slow moving vessel, but it will turn eventually. Okay, that is his turn. Your turn.
There's no one. There's nothing.
No, there is nothing.
You can start healing me.
Yeah.
The end. We're just waiting for the dragon to come and eat our souls.
Pretty much.
You can
Not
you can
likely.
heal me.
Yes, heal him.
Just crying in the corner, we're all gonna die, we're all gonna... If I had 20 spells, I just roll to see which spell I use. Touch you on the shoulder, accidentally banish you to another point. Well, that worked great.
Yeah, just upcast. Oh, wait. No, that one takes
Which one? Prayer of healing takes
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, you don't have time for that. We don't got time for that. Cure wounds. And just upcast it to, like, 3rd or 4th level and you'll be fine.
Oh, you can actually make it. Barely.
Yeah. So just cast it, like, 4th level. Since you're not using any of your other spell slots, so.
Okay.
So 48, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 48 plus 5.
Plus 5?
Yep.
I swear, if I get all natural ones on this. You got 9 9.
Oh.
6, 8, 7, 4.
Whoa.
So
Dang.
that's 10, 15,
What are you talking
25. 30. Right?
30?
about? That would,
That's 15, that's 10, so that's 25 plus 5 is 30.
yes.
Hey, that's about as much as I was hit for.
Yeah, that is a good amount.
There you go, 30.
Okay. 30.
That puts me back. That was the
Okay,
exact amount.
So 4th
Anything
level.
you're going to do as the ship is starting to turn?
The other ship? No.
No.
I'm just waiting for the dragon. That guy, that coward can turn and run. I ain't chasing him.
I mean, is there any way to destroy that ship?
Get
Yes.
onto it.
What I could do is I could get on the ship, and I could
We don't need you to fall.
suggest the captain give me a tour of the ship. So he shows me where the gear box is, and I use dispel magic at 5th level on the gearbox and hope it works.
It's a
You'll
helm.
be stuck on a ship
That's plummeting.
And
that's
then-
plummeting 350 feet.
How long does it take to do teleportation circle? 1 minute.
You would hit the ground
Yeah.
So
in a blazing ball of fire.
All right. So
technically in 1 round.
I start
Yes.
cleaning off the ship by just hauling the guys off the side.
Okay. Vroom, vroom, vroom. You can see the dragon slowly making its way straight up
You're like
underneath. It's like
dropping it on.
doink.
Does he take any damage from that?
He's got hard enough carapace. It doesn't matter. I
Dang.
guess they don't have carapace. They have scales. But yes.
So 4 rounds till dragon run. Yeah.
3.5.
This one would be. You would be within like 300 feet
Now that round.
at the end of this round.
So should we reroll?
No,
I'm
no, not rerolling. I'm just gonna. I gotta wait until he's within 90 feet this time.
90 feet. Okay.
Particularly, I want him above the deck so everyone can see him. So I'm gonna hold my action specifically so that when he rises above the deck, I'm going to cast my spell before he has time to do anything.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
So
I saw you do one magic spell and I was impressed.
so
You have 8 damage.
you guys wait until
Yeah.
it starts rising.
Well, he's doing that.
Oh, you're
Yes,
gonna
you-
cast.
I'm
one
just
more
gonna
wound.
cure wound just because.
1d8
Yeah.
plus 5.
1d8 plus 5.
Yes.
There was an 8. Just kidding. 4 plus 5.
9.
9. There you go.
Perfect. Full health.
Okay. So as you guys look over, it doesn't look like he's actually coming up over the ship. He's coming directly under the ship.
Well done. I'll stop him before he hits it.
Okay.
Make a.
Within 90 feet, you said?
Yep.
1 second. Let me see how far this. Oh, never mind. That's only 30 feet.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Stupid dragon. Oh, they're actually proficient. Yes! His wisdom sucks! 21.
Dang it! Oh! What a waste.
Okay.
But if I had succeeded, I would have hammered the living daylights out of him.
Okay. So,
Hammer
this
to
is
that.
what happens.
Can I make a suggestion to him?
How far is suggestion?
30 feet.
Let's see.
He does go before the dragon.
Yes, but the dragon has to use his movement to get within 30 feet.
That's a good point.
So hold action until it's within 30 feet.
Okay.
And make the
Yes,
suggestion.
okay. By all technicalities, you wouldn't be 30 feet because he is underneath the boat and you've still got boat
Yeah.
underneath. So no, he would not reach 30 feet. If you were hanging on the bottom of the boat, yes.
What is the range of command? 60 feet.
Oh.
Okay. What is your command? That one would work.
Stop.
Yeah, but if I command stop, that's only for one round.
That's all I need. Trust me.
Okay. Then I command him to stop.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Again. Natural 20.
Oh,
Dang it.
Really?
Dang it! Okay.
Okay, so now this is what happens. As he gets within 30 feet of the boat, you watch as his maw opens up and a blazing inferno of fire hits the bottom of your metal ship. Because that was the only way to make it over a ton.
What's its Well, he's definitely gonna hit more than the what's that called on large objects?
Threshold.
Threshold. Yeah.
Your damage threshold for the skiff, I think, is really good
Because it's metal.
because it's metal.
Probably 20. Because the wooden ones are like 15.
Yeah, wooden ones are 15. The star skiff, your damage threshold is actually 25.
Dang.
So,
Wow.
I'm gonna need some D6s.
I got how many?
16.
Okay, here you go.
How many is that?
That
lot.
is 11.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need one more. Thank you. I've always wanted to do this. Okay.
Try rolling a meteor swarm one of these days.
I'm good. I created a weapon that does meteor swarm but better, but I'm not gonna roll ever for that because that is just way too many dice.
But better. Like my laser cannon?
No, like my laser cannon. It does the same amount of d6s, but it has 35 auto damage.
Whoa.
That better take a lot of time to charge.
1 minute.
Okay, that makes... Okay. That's acceptable then.
Yes, it
Because
is.
if it's just like one round with a crap ton of people, that's just dumb.
No.
But 1 minute, yes. And I mean, it's more for hitting ships out of the sky than anything.
Yes, from a mile away, like meteor swarm.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 10, 20,
You
30,
just made
40,
the Death Star.
50, literally, 50, 62 damage.
Darn, it hit over 25.
Weird. It even did better than the average. So, 62 damage. Your thing with... Oh, wait a second. Never mind. Your damage threshold is 20.
That's what I thought.
So, minus 20.
I don't think you
60.
you minus 20 off it? I thought it was just you don't deal any damage unless you deal over 20.
I'm pretty sure you minus the 20.
Okay.
Be 42.
I haven't played with threshold much.
I've never done thresholds either.
We'll just run it that way
Yes.
for now until Merlin comments
Okay.
and tells us otherwise.
Right. Which we will never see until we... Never see because he watches on
Twitch.
Twitch. Okay, so... What? How much extra?
So take out the 20,
Yeah.
so it'd be 42.
42? Okay. Your skiff is barely hanging on. It literally has 8 hit points. You are starting to fall. Slowly, but
I was like, how fast? Can we crush the dragon? Please let me crush the dragon.
no. It is slowly going down. Your feet are getting really warm.
Do I feel that?
Am I within
Your
30?
entire body is getting pretty warm. You feel the blast of flame come up around the entire boat. And that is the dragon's turn.
Am I within 30 feet of the dragon now?
No, it is pretty much stopped underneath the boat just to blast it. So,
Yeah,
we're
but
not
that's
within
falling
30.
towards it.
No, you're closer to like 40 as you're slowly going down. Okay. You have these
I have
pretty
them.
green dice.
Whose turn is it?
Okay, that will bring it to your turn. Are you going to do anything?
Am I able to jump towards the dragon?
Kind of
You
under
can
the ship.
definitely try.
Do not do that.
Is there anything that I can throw at it besides my warhammer?
What would you guys have on this skiff? It is very barren.
Do we have any spare, like, javelins or anything like that?
No, I use spells.
You just grabbed the mace out of my hand.
You
and
would be the
throw
only
it.
one proficient in javelins, I'm pretty sure. Well,
Oh, okay.
clerics, I'm pretty sure.
Aren't they a simple weapon?
Yeah.
Then, oh no, I'm not even proficient with all simple weapons.
No, you're not.
I am proficient in longswords.
You're an elf. You're proficient in longbows, too.
And
Oh, no,
short
wait,
bows.
that's what else?
No, I'm proficient in longbows and short bows and short swords, I believe. It's almost all elves. Yeah, I don't have anything for you to throw. Throw my arcane grimoire.
Well, then if there's not really much I can throw...
There is the dragon. It's under the boat, but that's its size.
If there's nothing to throw, then I kind of have to forfeit my turn.
Okay.
Hold
You
action.
can hold an action.
I hold an action until if he decides to come up, you better believe I'm going after him.
Okay, so that brings it to Vanilla. You're up.
Hold action.
For what?
Command.
Okay.
Suggestion.
No suggestion.
Suggestion. Okay.
Okay.
They're all dead.
Very quickly.
Your turn.
One more turn. Fine. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, he shall.
Please tell me fail.
Natural one.
Great. You see, as the dragon shrinks into a white bunny rabbit and plummets 500 feet to the ground, and becomes a dragon again because it died.
Okay.
The rabbit died specifically. So that's 500 fall. So the max of 20 d6 fall damage.
I will go onto this fancy website of averaging.
You don't want to roll 20d6.
No.
Can I roll 20 d6?
Yes, you can roll 20d6. It was your...
How many do you have? We'll start gathering up all our dice.
20 D6. Analyze. How fitting. It does 69 damage.
Oh, beautiful.
We'll round up because it's 69.9999999. So 70 damage.
Brilliant.
Okay, so
And he meets the ground again.
meets the ground again,
Bye.
taking 70 damage. It will take 69 damage because it has to go through that 1 health of the rabbit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Terrible.
Stupid rabbit.
That was good.
So, dragon bursts your boat nearly into cinders and melts it, and then okay. Is there anything you'd like to do to prepare for that? You lose concentration on your spell, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's okay. It was worth it. I wasn't teleporting anywhere anytime soon.
I started plotting you again.
Let's see. How fast can he get up to us again?
3.5 rounds.
Like 3.5 rounds.
Okay. So when he's within,
You see him look up, realize this is not a good battle for him, and starts following after the other ship that is
Aww.
getting away pretty quickly.
Darn, I can't. I'm not chasing that dragon. There's no way we can catch him.
So that's twice that dragon has met the ground. That he's never met the ground before.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be back to try and hunt me down. And I'm gonna absolutely humiliate him again.
Yes, that is one red dragon whose pride has been absolutely wrecked. But yes, it flies off, and you guys sputter slowly. You start going towards. Where would you like to go to? There's,
Does Mending start repairing the boat?
Attempt to cast mend on
it
the
is
ship.
like nearly melted. The only thing that is keeping this thing
But no,
flying.
isn't there
Do we have rope
Is-
on the boat?
isn't there a rule for that? Maybe it's not this boat. I didn't think I thought
Um, the literally only
Yeah.
thing that is keeping this thing flying is the spelljammer.
Yes.
Can I cast mend on parts of the boat?
You start to cast mend,
1
but
foot
there is
radiuses.
literally nothing for it to mend because mending works on cracked things.
Yeah.
It is literally melted. You guys have lost the bottom of your boat. You have melted holes in your deck. You are slowly.
Basically,
Oh.
we want to go to the closest safe haven.
That is a good idea.
Closest fort, specifically, so that we can, get repairs.
Let me see. The closest would be. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't understand what my notes are. Nope, that is way too far. Your closest one would actually, you're not too far off from Isilon, a flying city that usually travels around these peaks over here. But at the rate you are falling, you will not be able to make it up to the city. You will have to land on the ground before trying to get anywhere. But you can definitely make your way towards it.
But that's the closest one.
Yes, that is the closest one.
Then we'll just have to go in that direction and
There are small towns on the ground.
they're not going to have the resources
They're
to
not
fix
gonna
their
have
ship.
the
No, they definitely won't.
So you guys slowly make your way that way. You can see it off in the distance as you are slowly landing a ways underneath it. But that is where we will pick up next time somebody is not here.
I can get a message up there by casting polymorph on myself and flying.
That is true, you could easily. Yes, thank you for joining us for this micro background campaign of Dragon Wars. Hopefully next week we'll have everybody and we'll be able to continue our regular campaign. So, join us next week.